Good morning, children. Welcome to another practical assignment for today. Today we will do practical number 8, right? And we have completed section A on taxonomy with the three flowers. After that, I have not started with section B, right? But I have started first with section C, which is also over on slide preparation, right? We have done with the practicals on xerophytic leaf TS of hydrophyte, then germination of pollen grain, and the last practical was TS of locally available flower to show marginal and exile placentations, right? So till now I have updated some 7 videos on the practical. This shortly completes section A on taxonomy and section number C on slide preparation. A humble reminder again here would be to number your practicals in the file with a pencil, children, because I have already explained you the numbering towards the end will change. So when I'm helping you to make the final index, I'll instruct you how to write the numbers, right? So write the numbers of practical in pencil. Today's work begins with section number D, that is spotting. In the file that you're making, something like this, the work begins with the spotting, right? And under the spotting here, in your syllabus, it begins like this. Your heading for today on a new sheet would be 14th of August 2020. Practical number 8. As I told you, write the number in pencil. Object: to identify the permanent slide of TS of ovary of mammal with the help of distinguishing characteristics and a well labeled diagram. So this will be your object, practical number, something like this, and the date, right? And then comes your heading directly like this. Don't write this number because you are having only one practical just now, so there is no numbering. TS of ovary of mammal, and this is a permanent slide, right? So the description plus the diagram. So let us understand how to describe this in your practical books. This is page number 117, right? You will directly draw this diagram with your heading. Please don't write any number. Your heading will be TS of ovary of mammal. No figure number, children. In the bracket, yes, you will write down permanent slide. Right? This will be underlined. Then instead of comments, please write distinguishing characteristics. So this will be your heading after one line, distinguishing characteristics. Then first point is, this is the slide of TS of ovary of a mammal. Second, the outer surface is covered by a germinal epithelium composed of a single layer of cubical cells. So this is the outermost layer, children. You can see covered by germinal epithelium of cubical cells. Third, the substance of the ovary consists of a thick outer cortex. So this is the outer cortex which surrounds the inner medulla. So recently only I have completed this topic in the theory, children. So I hope you have understood the structure of ovary. This is just the same in practical slide. Fourth point, the cortex contains numerous spherical or oval ovarian follicles or the Graafian follicles. See, Graafian follicle is the term used for the ripe follicle which is ready to release the ovum, right? And a connective tissue, the stroma. So here is the connective tissue called as the stroma. Then, ovarian follicles are in various stages of development and the stroma is highly cellular. So here, ovarian follicles, you can see some are small, then are becoming bigger. They are in various stages here. Then, the ovarian follicle carries a large centrally placed ovum surrounded by several layers of granular cells. So if you're talking of one Graafian follicle, right, it will be containing a single ovum and several layers of granular cells. You can see these are maturing in this manner. The medulla consists of loose connective tissue, elastic fibers, numerous blood vessels, and some smooth muscle fibers. So if cortex is the outer region of this ovary, then medulla is in the center. This consists of loose connective tissue. You can see this is medulla, loose connective tissue, elastic fibers, and numerous blood vessels and some smooth fibers. So you have to describe, children, under the heading like this, and distinguishing characteristics, some 7 headings. After that, you will write another heading, something like this, points of identification after leaving one line. This comes like, the outer surface is covered by germinal epithelium and numerous Graafian follicles are seen in various stages of development, right? So this is all for the practical number 8 for today. I repeat, you're starting with spotting today. We have section D as spotting, and the first, with today's date, 14th of August, your work begins like this, the diagram, and please write down the heading clearly. It is the ovarian section, but you will write the heading TS of mammalian ovary or TS of ovary of a mammal. This will be your heading, TS of ovary of a mammal, because here only section does not specify which section, right? So you'll have to make sure that this is TS or the transverse section, no figure number required. So that's all for your work just now, children. This is 14th August today, and I'll be assigning the date for submission till 17th, because on 17th I will give you practical number 9. So that's all, children. Any doubts, please ask on the group. Thank you.